Why should companies focus on the customers that they want, not the ones that they have?
This is one of those challenges that I think becomes more and more problematic for firms now than maybe it was in the past. I think firms knew this, right? That they knew that they really needed to go after the customers that they wanted to attract, these potential later adopters of a technology, as opposed to focusing only on the ones that they have. But the challenge I think now is big data. And the reality that we're focusing much more on mining our data and looking at our data very closely to make decisions. We're unwilling to invest as organizations in speculative new products and technologies unless they've been tested and vetted and they align with the data that we have. And if we think about this, what kind of customers do organizations have really good data on? The customers they already have, right? That's who they know really, really well. And so if they're going to obsess about the data, obsess about the ability to really know the customer, to refine and hone their product development strategy, what they will find more and more often is they're going to be developing things that really appeal to their current customers, but don't do much to sway the customers that they're trying to adopt on the margin, the ones they're trying to convince to come in. Now, it doesn't mean you should ignore your current customers and not do anything for them. Clearly, you need to keep them happy as well and part of the organization. But it does present this challenge for firms that want to use data, that want to have firm numbers they can point to help refine and align their product development strategy. They're not going to have the same level of data on the adopters that they want, the customers that they want to have, as they do on the ones that they do have. So for all the push for big data, and I'm a big proponent of analytics in organizations, there are ways in which it can get you into trouble if you're not careful. And I think this is one of those points that firms are going to have to be very careful and be still willing to make decisions with less clear, less refined information when it comes to products that are clearly targeted at these adopters that they don't have, the customers they don't have, because that's the nature of where we are data-wise when it comes to customers like that. And so I think it presents a real challenge for firms as they become more data-focused. I can kind of easily see that type of myopia emerging in organizations.